Hello everyone, and welcome to LIAN's 2022 Digital Expo 2.0. I'm your host, CH, and this is the second part of our expo. If you missed the first part of our expo, make sure to add it to your playlist as we're introducing 3 new cases with the LIAN Cool 216, the Dan Cases A3 MATX, and the O11D Evo XL. For the second part, we'll be introducing design updates on the Unifan P28, presenting the new Unifan SL120 V2, SL140 V2, AL120 V2, and AL140, as well as the unveiling of our new lineup of AIOs. Without further ado, let's get started. The start of our second part is a brief update on the Unifan P28 prototype. As a quick reminder, the P28 is a 28mm thick 120mm PWM fan made with sturdy materials to reduce noise as much as possible. Interlockable with the latest Unifan design, the fan frame can be upgraded with a side ARGB kit on the visible edge of the fan. In order to make a fan that suits builds of all kinds, the Unifan P28 will be available in a noise-optimized Silent Edition and a powerful Performance Edition. For the P28 Silent, users can expect a 120mm PWM fan capable of ramping up to 1900 RPM, which will produce a 27.5 dBA sound level, 3.04mm H2O of air pressure, and 59.97 CFM of airflow. With numbers like these, you can expect the Unifan P28 Silent to be an ideal system fan. For the performance model, the P28's numbers are just as exciting with 2300 RPM, a maximum of 33 decibels, and 3.86mm H2O and 71.27 CFM. With faster speeds and static pressure, the P28 performance is expected to be paired with radiators for the best custom water cooling performance. Our next update is on the new version of the now very famous interlocking fans, the Unifan SL120 and AL120. Here are the new Unifan SL-V2 and Unifan AL-V2. The new SL-V2 fan will be available in 120mm and 140mm fan sizes and features some of the same advanced Unifan features introduced by the SL Infinity, such as removable connector keys between the fans, a new controller compatible with L-Connect 3, as well as a minimal and seamless single cable design. Aesthetically, the SL-V2 features a smoother finish along the edges, a smoother curve along the light guide, as well as a smaller gap between the light guides when interlocked, creating an improved, elegant look to the SL fan. The main change from the original SL fan, though, comes in the thickness of the 120 version of the fans, which is increased by 3mm to a total of 28mm. The thicker frame and blades allow the SL120 V2 fans to produce better thermal performance, with a 12% increase in airflow, a 5% increase in static pressure, and even a lower noise level with a 2000 RPM speed at 0.5 decibel lower than the original 1900 RPM. As for the AL-V2, you can also expect a 120 and 140mm fan size. On top of the same Unifan improvements seen in the SL Infinity, subtle additional lighting has been added on the side of the fan, keeping the same AL look at the front and rear with its 4 thin arcs around the fan opening and blades illuminated at the shaft. Each corner of the fan's side include a thin RGB line that adds elegance along with the aluminum strip. The AL120 V2 will also be 28mm thick, which will result in a 12% airflow increase, 8% increase in static pressure, and the same noise level of 28.3 dBA experienced with the old AL120 at 1900 RPM, but now at 2000 RPM. With the Unifan SL and AL-V2 still in the prototype phase, make sure to let us know your feedback in the comment section. For our last product of the show, we have something that's been requested for a long time, an update to our AIO. This new AIO lineup is 100% LIAN design built from the ground up with user feedback from the Galahad series. Starting at the radiator, the first thing that's very noticeable is how thick it is, 32mm to be more precise. It offers more surface area to help quickly dissipate heat and is paired with performance-optimized 28mm thick fans, delivering great thermal performance. Apart from the radiator, the new AIO is equipped with a very unique pump block that offers a great level of customization. In its most simplistic form, the pump header is a beaming light of addressable RGB which features multiple lighting effects, all manageable via our RGB software, L-Connect. Included with this new AIO, a variety of accessories gives the users the option to change the look of their AIO pump header. Just like this, users can either add a top cap featuring the LIAN logo for a more classic look, switch to a CD pattern cap, add an aluminum sleeve which can be paired with a logo cap or CD pattern cap, and switch to a 3-level infinity mirrors cap, with one that features thinner layers, medium layers, or large layers. Lastly, the AIO pump block can be decorated with an infinity dotted pattern effect. As you can see, this new AIO is a master of disguise and offers a wide range of elegant and modern looks. And this wraps up the LIAN 2022 Digital Expo 2.0. Make sure to head over to the description to find links to our first video, where we unveil 3 new prototype cases with the LIAN 216, DAN Cases A3 MATX, and the O11D Evo XL. In addition, to celebrate this expo, we are giving away an ASUS Strix 3080 Ti graphics card. Make sure to click the Gleam link in the description for details on how to enter. Make sure to follow LIAN on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more news. I'm CH, thank you for watching, goodbye.